Hello, I'm Virginia, and welcome to Energy Matters News. A UK report shows over 9,000 renewable energy systems installed in the country are now participating in the UK's feed-in tariff scheme. A total of just over 300,000 Australian dollars has been paid out between the 1st of April and the 30th of June this year to generators. The scheme not only covers solar installations, but also wind, hydro, and anaerobic digestion up to a maximum capacity of 5 megawatts. To date, just under half of the total installed capacity under the UK feed-in tariff scheme are domestic systems. During a natural disaster such as the ongoing flood crisis in Pakistan or the recent flooding in Australia, disease caused by unclean and contaminated drinking water can present the worst danger to the health of affected populations. To overcome what is often called the second wave of deaths, US company Spectra Water Makers has come up with a renewable energy solution, the solar container. The solar-powered water purification device uses integrated solar panels to charge the water purifier's deep cycle batteries. It can supply up to 1,400 litres of clean water per hour and also act as a miniature desalination plant. The solar revolution in Australia is offering multiple opportunities for people in rural areas. According to Max Sylvester, co-founder of solar provider Energy Matters, many landholders are switching on to solar power as a way of not only powering their own operations, but generating stable income. With some fantastic government incentives available at the moment for both Grid Connect and standalone power systems, landholders can earn money via feed-in tariff programs. Mr. Sylvester adds that Energy Matters has an extensive background in installing medium-scale systems, recently completing a 200-kilowatt Grid Connect system in Sydney, as well as projects in more remote areas, such as the Whitsundays. The WA Sustainable Energy Association has called on the new government to work with the Council of Australian Governments to develop a national gross feed-in tariff. Such an initiative would be effective in ensuring the most efficient renewable energy technologies. Currently, only New South Wales and the ACT offer a gross feed-in tariff, although various industry bodies and politicians have been calling for a uniform feed-in tariff for over 2 years. A leaked report from a German military think tank predicts peak oil, the point in time when global oil reserves deplete to the point that production gradually begins to decline, may occur this year. German news site Spiegel Online sources an internal draft document from the Future Analysis Department of the Bundeswehr Transformation Center. The think tank believes that peak oil occurring this year will see a serious impact on security within 15 to 30 years. The concept of peak oil was once disregarded by many, but is now increasingly accepted by scientists and politicians alike. A carbon-constrained, oil-starved future also battling the effects of climate change may sound like a disaster, but it might also herald a prosperous new age of humanity, one run entirely on clean, renewable energy, but only if we move fast enough. Be sure to log on to energymatters.com.au to stay up to date with the latest in renewable energy news.